Hello, hello, hello. Can anybody hear me? I'm just getting started now. Sorry, I've been running a bit late, and I just apologized for in the chat. I've woken up with a horrible cold, so I'll have to apologize in advance for all my sniffing, coughing, and potentially lots of sneezing as well, but I'll try and mute the mic if there's any of that, because I don't want to blow anyone's eardrums up. Even though I have lots of lovely compression. Oh, might be worth me, let's change that. Yeah, so I have a horrible cold. I didn't really get much sleep, so I'm going to be a bit slow. But we've got plenty of time. I'm going to do lots of slaying to start with. And then maybe we'll get on with launching a rocket in a little bit, but yeah. Oh, actually, no, God. Oh, hell, we're dropping loads of frames. I thought I'd sorted all the streaming stuff out, but obviously, inevitably, there's going to be stuff that goes wrong. Oh, God. Why the hell is that going on? Typical. Wow, it is terrible. Right, let's try this again. Sorry, we were dropping tons and tons of frames.
Yeah, it wasn't working for me either, so...
Yeah, I've just changed something. I didn't try it in the test, but I thought it would actually use less bandwidth than we did in the test, but for some reason it went and just broke it all.
Oh, that's cool. It only occurred to me after a little while that I was not listening to you on the stream. I was listening to you on TV.
We're going to have Joe here as well with us, just helping out and generally just joining in.
Yeah, I'll dip in every now and again.
I really want to change that though. I thought that was going to make up for the fact that we're in 720p, but it clearly just went and ruined the whole thing. How's that? I think we've caught up. Oh dear, this cold. Let's just check a few things. Yeah. Okay. Should we see what happens if I try and hit record on OBS? Because it seems to be running really well. We'll see. We shall see. Let's just have a clean up on my inventory then. Get rid of stuff we don't really need. You don't want to be requesting any of these things because we're just going to get them back again. This is weird. I normally get to just play on my own for an hour, nice and quietly. Don't have to say a word. And then I get to watch it again at 3 times speed and I get to talk about it. But now it's all normal speed and I'm doing both at once. So this should be interesting to say the least. I thought they were burner inserters then. I don't really know because I've been picking them up and sometimes I like to put red down instead of green, but that's a really good point. I've gone all green, so why bother having any? Let's just get rid of all of them. Because we're just at green now. Certainly don't want any yellow. I think it might have been for like blueprint, so if I've got a blueprint I want to upgrade that's in red, I need some on me so that I can upgrade planner it, upgrade the blueprint, because I am useless at keeping foreman up to date. Let's get rid of all this. We don't need these to kill fighters, do we? Yeah, I'm really sorry about this cold. Felt fine yesterday. Was really looking forward to it. Could talk normally. Could sing even, but no one wants to hear that here. We're going to need more of these. Let's jack that up to 4. Is there really a mark? How the hell did that get there? Yeah, this is a really good example of my organization skills. Oh dear, why Mark 1 assembler? My quick bar. That's a reason for everyone to just quit now. I don't blame you if you'll just leave. Sacrilege. What else is there? Let's spot all these other really obvious fails. Let's have these on the same. Let's try and tidy this up a bit. Come on. This is pathetic. Right, let's have a quick bar for combat and defense, etc. I've got 2 of those in there. That's just silly. Don't really need those, but to be honest, I don't really use my quick bar that much anymore. Picker's just amazing. I'm so glad they've added it to the vanilla game. Yeah, I think I got rid of those. They look like burner inserters. They were actually express stack filter inserters. They look really similar. Where are burners in here, actually? Oh, they're there. Yeah, they're very similar, but these are kind of brown, and these are more black. Right, come on, let's get rid of all of this. Don't need any of this. Yeah, I realised I made a really bad mistake when I was getting ready to do this. I was like, why have we run out of artifacts? We should have, like, tons of them. But when I moved this area over here, I completely forgot to put a filter on these, so some of these are just ridiculous. So, yeah. I could have not mentioned it, but I thought it was that stupid. Because you know how many artifacts I must have from playing this Death World. It must just be ridiculous. I wanted to do something in here as well. I know people don't use these a lot. Why aren't you... because we haven't got enough artifacts. I actually like using these. A lot of people say they're a bit naff, but to be honest, I don't really need this many shields or roboports for fighting. I could just fill it up with these, but we need some artifacts. We are going to be building some walls, so we do need some of those. Ammunition as a backup. We don't need any of this. Just making sure we're not requesting it. Have we got these down here? Let's get rid of those. Yeah, we do. Have we got splitters? Yeah. Let's get rid of those. Let's get a bit more flamer fuel as well. Can't hurt. Yeah, they're pretty similar. As soon as I saw it, I was like, how the hell... At this stage in the game, have I got some burner inserters? But I forgot. Where was I using them? I got them made in the factory for something. I thought it was down here. But yeah, I really want to logistic all of this up because we're now reducing enough. And that's a really good point, actually. We could be doing some research while we're doing all this. I wanted to have a look through all the little bits of stuff I've just completely neglected. Like, we're going to need that today. We're going to need that. Definitely going to need that. Although, that's going to give us all of that. I don't really want to do that yet. Stop. No, we're going to do that in a bit. When we actually get around to launching stuff. We're going to be using that at some point. And we want a couple of these. A few of these. But yeah, I've not really done this before, so yeah. Apologies if I get, like, lost in the game. You know how Factorio is, where you sit down to play and then suddenly... oh, we don't need those. Suddenly 8 hours have gone by, so... But yeah, how's the quality look anyway? Sound alright? Not dropping any frames? It'd be good to get that right before we really get going. I am going to grab some of these though, once we've got some artifacts. But we're going to need some. And there's plenty of them out there. So let's have a look at the map. We don't really get to look at the map when we're going at stupid speeds. So I've finished all of these walls now. We pretty much got a whole perimeter. I've put some new radars up here. So we should start scanning this. But I think we've got a really good area here. I definitely want to do all this. Maybe put a wall here because we've got some lakes here, obviously. But depending on how fast it goes, we could... There's some nice rubite in this area for future stuff. So we could see how that goes. And the other thing I wanted to check before we go and get going is power. So, yeah, we haven't used Steam in the last hour, which means this whole monstrosity isn't switching on. Well, it's a monstrosity in some schemes. Some people's playthroughs are amazing, like Z-Stews is just It's very impressive. And Catherine of Sky. It's just crazy. Some of the designs they get up to. Yeah. The ammo was because... Oh, crap. Yeah, I wanted... I don't know why I'd be auto-trashing the flamer fuel. The piercing rounds was because I was picking up loads of defences, like the old defences from here. I was coming back with way more ammo than when I was leaving, so they were supposed to be the same. Are they the same? Yeah, that'll do. Are we requesting lasers? Probably do with some more of these. Have I still got yellow splitters? Oh, God. Sacrilege. Absolute sacrilege. It's finding things to put there instead. Fish. Walls. Don't need that. Oh, we could put some radar in there. We're going to be using some of those. If it wasn't auto-saving. Pretty much don't get to see the auto-save in 3 times speed. Right, let's put the Cambot one at the top. I really don't know what else to put in there. Oh, yellow and red. Get rid of those. Yeah, that's mainly it. I've not got enough things that I actually want in my quick bar to replace them with. Yeah, don't know what to put in there really. Have I got these in my... Don't think so. Screw it, let's just put these there just to get them out of the way. Screw it. I've been watching a lot of Stejo today. I don't know if you guys watch Stejo much, but... Squirrel. Gotta love that Scottish accent. Hey Joe, and a bit Scott Manley. Speeds. How many Scott Manleys are you up to now, anyway?
Well, you're crossing the streams now. It's confusing.
Sorry. Oh, actually, there's one other thing I wanted to look at. Sorry, I'm really well organised today. I just wanted to have another look at science, because combat robotics is up pretty high, so we're using a lot. But what are we short on? It's hard to tell, it's literally just the belt. Those belts are going full. We really need changed into requesters. But if we're using a full site... Oh, no, actually, no, we're not. We're down on military. And I think military's down just literally because of the... turrets, yeah. Just not getting enough plate coming through. Ridiculous. How many is that? Flipping it. 10,000. Yeah, so I'm happy it's going at that speed. It does seem a bit slow, but 10,000. It's a lot for me. Anyway, if you notice anything else, just say so. I'm going to go slay some biters, get some artifacts. I mean, some of these areas are just... Look at it. Candy floss heaven. Like running in fields of gold. I probably should. I've never really played Science Revolution, so I've never really had to do that kind of thing, but you're right, it would be a lot better to have dedicated, and that's what I'm going to be doing after the launch. I'm going to be setting up like lots of outposts and stuff, doing various things. So yeah, there's going to be lots of dedicated stuff for that. Outposts just for gears or smelting iron. Let's see how slow this is going to go, because it's going to start lagging a bit. And if it's too loud as well, just let me know. These explosions are going to be ridiculous. Oh, can we still only have 54? Come on, man. Get your act together. Where is it? Let's do some of these. 54 is just not enough. Too loud, right. Let's try that. I'll turn the game down just a little bit if it's still too loud. I'll try it some more. But that is, yeah. It's even too loud for me. Yeah, this series has definitely taught me I need to break out of my usual bus design. Yeah, that's still too loud. That's really annoying. Let's just check the game settings. Let's have a look. It's going to be the game effects, isn't it? Let's try that. Where are you? A little bit better. What I really need is compression on the game, not me. That'd make it sound loads better. Sorry, you're not allowed to live here anymore. Come on. Go away. No one likes you. Don't burn the trees though, trees are precious. But yeah, I kind of get a bit too obsessed with watching Stejo, even though he's playing at normal speed and it's really slow. Yeah, basically, this is now at half normal speed. My machine is getting a bit old, but this has got a serious amount of mods and just crap. I mean, I don't know what it is. Well, that didn't sound good. Oh, that was weird. Yeah, I literally think it's just Bob's Warfare. But anyway. I'm too lazy to use grenades. You've got to like point and actually throw them somewhere. With the flamer, I can just burn everything while the combat robots take out all the annoying bits. But with 100 of them, literally, this is even quicker than this. Yeah, I think it's mainly just the number of updates for AI movement. Since I updated Bob's Warfare, it has got better. But if I do use the command to kill all the biters, it does get a lot better. But yeah, I don't really want to use commands. It's a bit cheaty. But it does kind of fix it. But it's areas like this. It's just ridiculous. I mean, why are you all just stood around? Go away. Look at them. Look. It's like the big red blob down in the south. Look how slow it goes now when I go near these. It's ridiculous. Oh, a nuke on this would be amazing. I want a nuke. It'd make things so much easier. Oh my god, more of them. Look, what are you doing? Why are you running away? Come on. Just seems unfair. Anyway, this is a silly place. Let's get out of here. I don't want to be playing this at 13, 14 UPS. It's just silly. Come on, out of the way. I really don't need the spinny shields. They can barely even touch me as it is. Yeah, when I've got them on screen, it's graphics. And then when they're off screen, it's literally updating their pathfinding. And when they're all stuck like that, that's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of broken pathfinding it has to update repeatedly. I don't know, maybe it is fair using the kill command just to sort out the UPS, because they're all going to start spawning straight away. And I've used it when Bob's was broken, so it's not like it's going to affect achievements, because I've already used it. It just seems a bit wrong. You know, me and my masochism. Oh, we're down to 15. I'm really not paying attention. This damn cold has really, it's really got me. I've got to stop doing Scottish, sorry, I can't help it. Too much Stejool. That's the other thing about doing this live, I can't edit any of my commentary. Normally I get to cut out all the stupid stuff I say. Yeah, exactly. You know, you'll still be able to kill them. I want another... where is it? I want another one. In fact, we could just put them in here. That is what this mod is for, after all. There we go. That should be enough. I don't even have to care that they're coming to kill me. It's ridiculous. Alright. Let's go for it. See, look at all that UPS. Lovely. I mean, albeit it's still 15 off 60, but... it just immediately drops again, though. But I wish it would just sit at 45. I have tried loads to sort it out. And it'll gradually get worse again, but yeah, I don't know. I wonder if Bob's done anything more about it. Maybe we could go and update the mods again. But I don't know, we've started now.
Doesn't help me you're streaming as well.
That's a very good point. I mean, I think the screen would just go black when we reload the game. Yeah, I think... I did try that. I think we're already on pretty low. I don't know why I'm running away from them. It's not like they can kill me. Just have a look. Needs a restart, needs a restart. Let's try that. Don't need that. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Rampant AI is so scary at the start of the game when they start all that crazy tactics, but now they just seem hopeless. I just feel bad for them. They're just in my way. But at the start, it was like I had to constantly keep in mind that, you know, you can't just stick a turret down in the direction that you know they're going to come from, because on their second attack they're gonna work their way around it. And with the lack of resources, with the settings I've got, it was just, yeah, a bit of a nightmare. But it was fun. That's what I like. That's my style of most games. Is I play it on the hardest settings. Because I just don't think you're ever going to get better at a game if you just play it on easy all the time. But each their own, that's just my personal preference, yeah. But later on, in a bit, once we've done the rocket launch, we'll go have a look at the settings for 0.15. I want to do... I mentioned it in the last video, but I want to do a vanilla plus. So I want some mods, but keep it very vanilla. But really hard settings. I'm going to make it pretty difficult. The kind of settings that people wouldn't play on for fun, if you know what I mean. But I don't know. We'll go have a look and see in a bit. But yeah, these combat robots are great. Kind of don't even really need to use the flamer. How are we doing anyway? How far have we got? See, we're doing pretty well. It's not going to take us too long to clear the first area. I'm kind of tempted to install rampant AI on the 0.15, but it's not vanilla, you know what I mean? It can be ease of life mods, or what do they call it? I always forget that word. So I'm going to have things like... I don't know about autofill. Sorry, what?
Quality of life?
Quality of life, that's it, thank you. I always forget that. Quality of life. Peace of mind. Piece of cake. I bet it's hell every time you talk. And get that loop. You're also really quiet.
Oh, sorry.
You're very quiet. Plus the game is still really loud for me. Is it too loud for everyone else? Oh, I just need to sort my nose out. Por favor. Excusez-moi. Just a minute. I'll turn the mic off. You don't want to hear. No one wants to hear that. My goodness. Summer flu. So where's everyone from? Are we all from around Europe, or we got some guys in from the States yet? I know where you're from, Joe. That's easy.
I should hope so.
Ah, Ireland. I love Ireland. I've been there once. Sorry if my accent's terrible. I just can't help it. Hey, Australia. Flippin' heck. Croatia. Awesome. That's really cool. Excellent. We've got a nice variety then. Flippin' heck, Australia. That's what I loved about when I started making videos. You can look at the analytics and it gives you a rough idea who watches from where, and you get people watching from everywhere. It's great. I'm trying not to do some really cliche accents because some people find it offensive. It's not cool. I don't want to offend anyone. South Africa, cool. That's one I really have to try hard not to do. Sorry. I gotta pay. I can't talk and play at the same time. This is so much more difficult than making a video. Oh no, not leprechaun jokes. That's one place. That's one place I won't go, is leprechaun jokes. I might do a turkey tree and a turd, but not leprechaun jokes, no. Sorry, I'll stop. Alright lads, chill out. See, let's just go have a scout. I want to see how big this gap is. See, I can just ignore them all. It's just silly. It really is. No, I will. As long as you keep me off the subject of accents, I'll stop. So that's pretty good. So an alright bottleneck. I'll have that. Flipping heck. We're breaking the sound, there's that many of them. I don't know if I like these new projectiles. I don't know if anyone else plays with these mods much, but these projectiles just seem a bit... I mean, I know the auto-tracking ones are also a bit ridiculous, but at least they stood a bit of a chance. I haven't died yet. No, I've come very, very close. I think it was the first or second Bob's Angel of Death, where right at the start of the episode, you can see my health bar goes down to like 5% or something ridiculous. But yeah, I really wasn't paying attention at the start of that. Very, very close. And I have been hit by a train as well, but only once I had some shields and I was alright. But no deaths yet. Thank goodness. Where do we actually want to get to? Ah, let's get rid of all this down here. But the map's just a mess at the moment. Such a mess. Even all these artifacts just lying around. Such a messy child. But yeah, because of my connection, this is going to be in 720p. Because my download is fantastic. I get 200 megabits per second. But my upload's at 10 meg, so at 1080p we start to drop frames, so it's just going to be naff. So we've downed it to 720. So I hope it's not too poor. I didn't really like it in the test, but then again, I don't really like anything. I'm never happy with the sound quality or the picture. It's just the way I am. Yeah, you need to play the vanilla a few times. I don't think anyone should ever go straight for mods. Should always play it vanilla and then start with the mods. But now, once you've played with mods, now going back to vanilla just seems so easy, especially with Bobs and Angels. Like, it's been a while since I played vanilla, because I haven't really played 0.15 apart from testing the potential settings I want to go for. And it was a walk in the park. You just lay out your factory and that's it. You launch your rockets. I think I did it in like 3-4 hours. More like 5, I think, but yeah. Exaggerate a bit. Hopefully this coffee sorts my cold out. Yeah, you should learn your own sort of layout. Like, I think I've still got the save somewhere. Maybe one day I'll get my first ever factory out and we'll have a run around it, because it's horrible. It's such a mess. It's literally just a little bowl of spaghetti, and it's just a mess. It really is. I can't believe the way I laid out, like, smelting and everything. Well, it's one of those, you know, you just have belts of stuff going everywhere and it's just a mess. Yeah, long reach. Problem is when you start using it, you can't go without it. It's a must. Squeak through, tree collision. And picker. Picker's just amazing. Although the new bit of picker extended, the whole belt paintbrushes combined with long reach is a wee bit cheaty in my opinion, but it's not going to stop me from using it. Because I hate laying out those belts. That's terrible. Please stop. Please, just stop. Just stop. Get some help. Oh, no you don't. Yeah, I nearly lost all my saves when I stupidly went and deleted a load of all the saves basically because I thought I'd taken a new copy for 0.15. So stupid, I can't believe I did that still. But luckily I'm good at recovering shift deleted stuff. And it was only 3 episodes behind, so I got to play for a few hours without recording just to get it back with where it was. Pretty sure I mentioned it in the episode, but yeah, that happened. Yeah. Steejo, I was watching Steejo and Arumba's new AB Plus, Angel Bob's Plus, and they were talking about Picker and how it's slowly just going to absorb every mod. Every quality of life mod, I hope. I hope it just stays like a quality of life mod pack and not anything too ridiculous, but yeah, Picker's great. Although I updated it for this one, and it doesn't seem to have the belt paster thing, so maybe it only works once you're in 0.15. Which is something I wanted to talk about in this stream. I was going to avoid updating to 0.15 for this factory for as long as I can, because I thought the mods were going to take ages to update for 0.15, but watching Arumba and Steejo, it looks like they're already working, so I may... Oh god, that's so loud. I may update this to 0.15 soon, I don't know. Or I could keep it in the past, I don't know. But that would mean probably using the vanilla nuclear and not the mod, which I kind of wanted to do. I don't know. Very indecisive. Why are we going so slow again? Oh, I hate to do it, but... Look at that! Oh my god! So much faster! Really? Flippin' heck. That's some quick updating. Keep it 0.15, you reckon? Yeah, to be honest, yeah, it will screw the whole factory up. Alright, let's leave it. But I am going to carry on doing occasional episodes for this. I don't know, I've spent a lot of time doing this already, and I do want to start a 0.15 series, even though I am a bit behind the times, but I'm going to keep doing stuff on this around work and stuff, and keep them as regular as I can. I do them as regularly as I have time for at the moment. But I want to do more. But I'm going to get less time at some point. When I get a new job. But I don't know. We'll see. Still got to pay them bills. I started a game with Angels smelting and petrochem. And I got halfway into it and I started doing petrochem. And it was my first time doing angels. And I really wasn't in the mood for petrochem once I realised how complex it was. So I decided to start again and do just angels ores and smelting. But I never used the smelting. I never saw what the benefit was in changing. I mean, if Angel had completely removed the normal smelting, kind of like he did with the ores, I'd be forced to do it and it would make sense, but I never really saw the point in trying it, if that makes sense. I mean, that's a bit lazy. I could have given it a go, but I didn't really get the benefit. Was it more efficient or... Oh. Sorry, I'm really struggling to keep up with two different things at once. Let's have a quick look. Yeah. I've always wanted to break out of the main bus layout. I don't like just going main bus every time. So with vanilla, with the 0.15 series, because I'm doing marathon, and I'm tempted to turn it up more than the default marathon because I'm crazy, and go centralized processing as early as we can. So start with a bus until we get train stuff. Maybe go kind of Factorio, Bentham Towns kind of style to avoid having a main bus and avoid the throughput issues of a main bus. But I've never done it, so it could turn out to be really crap and boring for you guys because I'm just changing my mind all the time and working out stuff, but I don't know. I kind of want to break out the main bus layout because, yeah, it's what I do every time now. But with the fact I want to do Deathworld means needing lots of space means lots of this. And I find it really hard not to do Deathworld. I don't know why. It's got to be difficult. I've got to be really difficult, and all. Governor. Apples and pears. Does anyone know what apples and pears actually means? It's Cockney slang, isn't it? Apples and pears?
Stairs.
What?
It's rhyming slang. Stairs.
Oh, you ruined it. I was going to see if anyone knew what it was.
Well, it's bleeding obvious, isn't it?
I know. It's bleeding obvious, isn't it? Apples and pears. What's the other one? There's some other ones. Some really good ones.
There are lots.
Apples and pears, eh? Oh, I've missed one. Right. Oh, no, it's a new base. Gotta be a new base. No bots. I don't know. I love bots. Bots are great. Bots only. Let's do a bots only factory. Oh, come on, you lot. Stop it. I should probably start blocking up these. How did you get through, huh? Let's put in our first wall. Oh, didn't want to press that. No. Go on, let's do some Aussie rhyming slang. I don't know any, but... what am I doing? Come on, Ben. Pay attention. I'm loving the changes in 0.15 though, like the dragging stuff and... Oh, it's great. It's amazing. I bet you guys have played loads of 0.15. I've hardly even touched it. Whoa, what the hell? Why are we suddenly lagging like mad? The hell? This isn't good. What on earth is that? $200. What? That's not good. What is that? Something seriously broken. Entity updates. That's not good. Partly because I have no idea specifically which entities. Ah, well, biters. There we go. Flipping heck. I thought it was going to break then. So, looks like we are going to be using the command quite a bit. I do apologise, because that goes against everything I have ever known. Flipping it. Yeah, I can smell the smoke coming off it. Ah, this PC was great when I built it, but it's just getting old now. Anyone want to donate me a new PC? And then I'll make more episodes, I promise. I'll go away. Come on. Leave me alone. This is amazing. Look, 50 UPS. Well, it was 50. Amazing. What do you want? That'll do. Cheers, turrets. And it's on my quick bar now. Stick one of those in. I was going to overclock it when I built it, because I bought a ridiculous Noctua CPU cooler. But I never really got round to it, and in my experience of building machines, overclocking your CPU, unless you can get it really cold, means it won't last for as many years. I mean, I know that's a bit ridiculous, but I think it's the silicon in it slowly degrades. The hotter the temperature it runs at on average. I mean, I know it's not a massive difference, and Joe's probably going to pipe up now and tell me I'm being ridiculous, but unless you got ridiculous cooling, I was never a big fan of overclocking too much, but I don't know. I mean, if money was no object, yeah, definitely. Oh, yeah. Oh, I've got to get rid of the bases, Ben. Come on. Pay attention. Can't just go and chuck a wall in. It's just silly. Can you give me an Oxford Scholar? Got to head down. Frog and Toad. I don't think I'm ever going to get to 1 million subscribers. And no, I wouldn't forget, to be honest. I love the fact that you guys actually come and watch the series, the episodes regularly. I never really expected anyone to want to watch this when I started doing it, so that's what makes it worthwhile. And it's great that you want to come and watch me live as well, because personally I think I'm terrible trying to do both talking and playing and having a cold at the same time. It's great. No sneezes yet, which is promising. Have I seriously not got any repair packs? Shocking. Absolutely shocking. Dog and bone. Oxford Scholar. No, I'm not going to try it, Ben. Stop it. Did horse for me, dog? No, stop, Ben. Oh, God. Sorry, I'm trying to read the chat. I can't read that and play at the same time. Can you give me $1? Gotta head down the road and get some sauce for my pie. For my pie. I think I'm on an Ivy Bridge. Are we gonna... Let's do it. Let's go look at my specs. I think they're on my YouTube About bit, but I'm on a... Intel i5 3570K, 3.4 gigahertz, 16 gig of RAM. I was quite happy with the amount of RAM I bought. But I think it's my graphics cards that's the worst. It's a GTX 670, which is old. And it kind of smells like burning these days. Ah, right. Yeah, I might give it a go then, being as this machine's getting quite old. Maybe it is worth it, and if it dies, it's just an excuse to go and get a loan and buy a new PC. I would have to get a loan, though, if I wanted a new machine. I just want a 1080. I could never afford it.
You're probably worth it because you're not. It's actually stopped you from having to get another machine anyway. So.
Oh really?
Well,
oh, because.
You might as well get what you want out of this one now, because there's no point trying to preserve it when you're already finding it getting slow.
Okay. I might think about it then. Well, I might just do it. I suppose I bought the Noctua cooler especially for it. I mean, I can't remember the name of the model of my Noctua, but it's that ridiculous double fan, double heatsink one that's just crazy. I'm pretty confident it's my graphics card that's been causing my hardware issues though, because it's just, yeah, old.
But that's probably not Factorio then.
No, it's going to be CPU. And the fact my machine's a bit of a mess anyway, I just need I need a general Windows rebuild, because I like doing that. You're very quiet, by the way, Joe. I don't know if you've changed your volume or if it's me.
Yeah, I don't know, but I don't want to mess with it too much, because my only real way of testing how the outcome is to make annoying screeches on your stream potentially. So.
Right, we don't want that.
Now, how you are about sound.
But yeah, we're running at a fairly good UPS right now. It's 45 is pretty good for this. Or 40 now, I've said it. I should just shut up. Right, let's just have a look at the map. I like my vaults to be nice and straight. Or you will be shot. Oh. Let's get 2 blueprints up. Is it Control Q? Yeah, Picker's not doing that, but another feature in Picker is Control Q, I think it was, and you get a blueprint. What am I doing? Just going to ignore all these biters. We want some power. Oh, I've got to clear these first, though. Can't have this. Oh, we're up to follower robot count 19. I didn't notice. Awesome. So much easier. Remember all that turret pushing I did earlier on? Ridiculous amount of time. I used to dream of these days, I did. Just stop it, Ben, come on. Can't edit this out, you fool. Or can I? Also, don't want to get triggered. Can't have that there. Come on. I did fix that bit of wall down in the south, by the way, that I missed. Sacrilege. I know. Do apologise. So where did I say? Like there on that edge. And I fixed this blueprint. Before it was like that, I think, which is just also sacrilege. Cool, sorted. That was easy. Although, why are they still Can you guys just stop draining all my power? Please, just go away. I know this is your planet and I've killed all your families and ancestors, but look, you're just not going to win. Go away. Can't believe this. 50 UPS. What is going on? Is that crowd still over there? I reckon it was because we got rid of this lot. But there's no more of this. I was so worried when this first came up in the series. The big red cloud of death. I was really surprised at that. Anyway, enough about that. And I'm hitting all the wrong keys now. Come on. No, I don't ever want to. This is weird. This is my first, like, full Factorio series. I mean, I know I did Dead Space, but that was just recording practice. I don't really want to end it. I remember when Bentham did his sort of ending episode, but he just doesn't want to end it. I don't know about you guys. I really like watching Bentham. Wish he made more episodes. Right, so where do we want this next one? God, no, so we want to go across here, really. Looks nice when it's in line with this. Oh, God. You can see the extent of my fussiness. But yeah, I think 0.15, I don't want to just go and do another main bus layout like this, because it's just going to be the same, but without Bob's Angels. Look at that. Lovely. Don't even need a flamer. What do you need a flamer for? Oh my god. Yeah, that's got to be graphical. As soon as I left. Let's just having a look at the options. Shout if you see something I could switch off. Don't know if that's going to make a difference. I want to be able to see it. I don't think there's anything else I can change without having to do a restart. And I don't even know if that's going to make a difference. I've already got clouds and shadows and smoke off. Just waiting for the delay, by the way, because I asked about the settings. But of course, you'll have heard that now. So why am I even mentioning it? Because there is a bit of a delay. It's very frustrating. But we're already up to 1 hour, so technically that's a 20-minute episode. So obviously I'm not going to end it there, but just saying. Oh my god. This is really annoying. Just want to see if this sorts it out. Kinda does. It's really bad though. It's not good. Yeah, I debated this loads with Joe. Do I do YouTube or do I do Twitch? And I just assumed YouTube would be better because of, I don't know, I watch a lot of Stejo and his rule of thumb is he started on YouTube and that's where his subs are and he just thought do YouTube, but I'm still undecided. I'd like to give Twitch a go. I don't know. Kind of made sense to do it on YouTube, but I don't really know all the facts and pros and cons, so. But you think it'd be better on Twitch? Did I say hello to everyone at the start as well? I've never really had direct conversations as well. It's always been in comments, but hello everyone. But I should have done that at the start. But anyway, yeah. Would Twitch be better? I wonder if it'd be better performance-wise as well. But I know that's what Arumba does. He puts a video up saying he's going live in a minute, and that seems to work really well for him. Yeah, that's a good point. More regular Twitch. I don't know. It's my first live stream, so we'll see how it goes. I would like to do it more. It's just videos are better for... If I know I haven't got time to make videos, like in an upcoming week, I can get videos ready in advance, and that means we don't miss any episodes, so... Hence why I've done that over streaming. I did consider doing streaming instead of YouTube altogether, but... I don't know. I don't think everyone wants to watch live streaming of Factorio all the time. I mean, it's great for occasions like this. Because we are, of course, going to launch a rocket in a bit. I don't know what time we're going to do it. But we'll do it. We'll set up all the stuff to launch one. That's one thing I don't know about. I'm fairly confident the Factorio will be able to kick out a rocket pretty fast. I'm going to be pretty lazy with it, just get bots to bring it over. But then subsequent series... subsequent episodes after this are going to be starting like outposts and stuff, and just seeing what ridiculous rate of rocket launches we can get up to. Locket launches. That's not right. That's not a word. Or words. I think this coffee's well and truly kicked in. Yeah, that's true. And it's another platform. Kind of branches away from where YouTube kind of spreads. Maybe we'll get people noticing the videos that wouldn't normally if I was just doing it on YouTube. So, I don't know. There's no harm that I can think of just giving Twitch a go a few times. Do it Arumba style.
You will find completely different people on Twitch probably, because it'll advertise it playing Factorio, so people looking for live Factorio will find you.
Very true. Maybe I'll become a prominent Twitch Factorio live streamer and I'll don't YouTube anymore. Just kidding, I won't. Oh, this cold's really killing me. You lot have got to stop doing this. You're going to ruin my computer. These are those patches of sapphirite that I discovered many moons ago when I first got this. At the start of the series, I was like, where's all the sapphirite? And I had to bite a kill up to there, and they've just been sat there the whole time since. Never actually got to it, but look, we've made it. So, let's go put this wall in. Let's get some more stuff. Yeah, I'd love a new machine. Plus, I know exactly how I'd build it. I love building PCs. It's like building a factory. My first ever machine was a complete and a spaghetti mess. And then every PC I've built since has got better and better. And this one actually looks pleasant inside. Looks nice. But the next one, I've never done water cooling. I want to do water cooling, definitely. Have a special refrigerator that the wall pipes through. Yeah, that's a bit silly. What did I come back for? To watch the Matrix-style robots. So this is what the robots look like at normal speed and not 3 times speed. You can actually see them, sort of. What am I doing? Mainly just clearing my inventory out. Look at all that. Oh, and we can start making some of these. Yay. Did I not set these? Let's set it to like 10. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. Yeah, I used to have crap internet. Then I got Virgin Media, and I got 200 meg download for 35 quid a month, I think it is. It's just Virgin's upload speed doesn't anywhere near match their download. How big were these again? Oh, come on, man. Can I concentrate? Not really using these that much. I need some for building the wall. Build a wall and get the biters to pay for it. Anyone else use these, or is this sacrilege for pretty much everyone else? Is that going to be enough? I don't know. I'm so indecisive with this power armor layout. Yeah. Yeah, that's because of my stupid derpiness with the alien science. And I think we've done most of the alien science, so I don't even think we're going to use half of those. I'm just having a quick refreshment break. What, an island? Are they trolling you with advertisement? Or internet usage? Capacity? Yeah, BT's got really good upload. So, with Virgin, I get 200 meg download and 10 up. I think with BT, I'd get 80 down and like 20, 30 up. I think that's in line with what you're saying. I'm just going to pronounce it X's, by the way. And Sarah, is it Sarah? Viper, I can pronounce that. I'm terrible at pronouncing names, as you guessed. 1/3 fiber inch. I used to work in networking. So if I had the money, I'd buy what Rumba's got. I'd get a gigabit fiber connection up and down. That would be amazing. So YouTube's saying I've got bad video settings. Stream health not good. Please use a keyframe frequency of 4 seconds or less. Currently keyframe are not being sent often enough, which is causing buffering. The current keyframe frequency is 8.4 seconds. Where the hell are the keyframe settings? Hopefully someone here is really good with OBS. Oh, why wasn't it doing this in the test? Not good. Is it bad for... Does it look bad? Not one said it.
I wonder if that was triggered when your frames were tanking anyway.
No, because it said it was fine to begin with.
It's certainly not suffering. For me, anyway.
Let's just... Is it not?
No, looks fine.
So this may be just to appease YouTube and not... I don't remember seeing any keyframe settings though. Stream, output. Damn. Yeah, it keeps flicking between excellent and bad. It's an advanced. Okay. Advanced. Is it under some weird name? I can't see anything called keyframe. Automatic. Is it the automatically reconnect stuff? I'm relying on you now, X's. I'm calling you X's if that's right. I can't see anything there that's set to automatic. Renderer, video adapter, color format, UV color space, UV color range, recording, not even using that. Stream delay, automatically reconnect. Yeah, I'm using OBS. I might just Google it quickly. Apologies. Essa vegenda. Goosey genda. OBS keyframe settings. Says for Twitch, but I'm guessing it's talking about OBS. Puts keyframes. Change your keyframe interval. Go to settings advanced and enter 2 seconds into the keyframe interval. Oh, great. There's nothing in there called that. It was in the video. Oh, great. Different settings to what I'm using. Great. Output mode, drop down, advanced keyframes. Let's go to output. Output mode. Advanced, yeah, I'm in advanced. Output mode, drop down, advanced. Keyframes. Ah, it's right there. Sorry, I'm being so stupid. And to be honest, no one's actually having a problem, so this is entirely just to appease YouTube. Now, is that going to work without restarting the stream? I really don't want to restart the stream, because I think it screws up all sorts of stuff. Ah, let's just ignore it for a bit.
I would. It looks fine.
Yeah, alright. What were we doing again? Playing Factorio. That was it. How do you do that? I can't remember. I wanted some stuff. I've got the stuff. I want more of them. I want some more. More? You want more, boy? Screw it, that'll do. Let's see if that even makes a difference. Right. Back to the not back to the factory. Stop making stupid accents. We're not going to need this soon. This can all go soon. But I'll leave it for now. Yeah, it's not too bad. But, of course, they weren't exactly the strongest of baiters. Oh, stop it. Oh, I'm really sorry. Oh, to be honest, they're just making annoying noises now. That's not good. Yeah, that's really annoying. What a waste of time. No. Oh, dear. I'm really sorry. Such a waste of time. What an idiot. Right, let's not bother clearing these up. Let's get these walls done, because they're just going to keep repopulating. Like the guts they are. I've been watching way too much DJ. So is there a certain time that's ideal for everyone to do the rocket launch? I don't want anyone to miss out, but it's quite difficult to appease everyone. I want that there. Get that all-important edge. Ah, see, another thing. In 0.15 I want now, and I can't have it. Which just makes me want to do 0.15 more. Oh, you gits. You're going to ruin my power. Go away. Wrong side of the wall. Wrong side of the wall. Gotta love that personal roboport though. Imagine the insanity if you didn't have that. And we're gonna stick in... Oh crap, where are they? Oh yeah. See, me in that quick bar. Oh, I really want the map thing as well. I want it. Oh, and there's a personal roboport Mark II. Ugh. So done with this series. No, I'm joking. I'm not. I'm only halfway there. 0.15 is great though. So many changes in one update. All that time we've waited and now we got all these lovely things. Amazing. Wow, 134. Excellent. I could use my flamer. I could. Oh, sorry. Gotta be done. Nope, still slow. I was doing something really weird earlier, Joe. I was playing Stellaris whilst watching Stejo, and there would be this weird thing where science would finish in Stejo's videos, so you'd get the sound when science is finished. I then moved my mouse to the top of the screen to select a new science on Stellaris, and of course that makes no sense. But it was just the sound of science from one game made me thought of science for the other. Very distracting.
I've watched your Stellaris videos whilst I'm playing Stellaris. That's damn confusing. Audio alerts.
Is this like covert intel collecting, is it, for your game?
No, it's an unrelated game. Particularly when you get an incoming message or a tech finish or whatever. Oh, it's not mine, it's Ben's. Damn.
How about when you get war declared on you? I bet that really...
Yeah, that'd be worse.
Where's the line I want to draw? Let's go for a jog. I know I've got 134 robots following me, but radars just aren't quick enough. Is it going to be too much pushing out over here? I wonder. Because we could just put a line in here and be done with it and go and do something else. But then the board is this weird shape. I kind of want it to, you know, look nice. What I'm hoping for is a massive lake here. That'd be great. Let's go have a look. Excuse me. Coming through. Oh dear. Yeah, this is a sign of my amazing machine performance. See, it's going to be a huge wall. Huge amount of clearing. This might have to be done another time. It's even broken the sound. Yeah. I mean, that's the ultimate goal. I don't think we're going to have time today, though. We're going to be here all night. But that would be nice. Get these elusive Rubite patches. But we'll go and draw that line there for now. I can move it another day. Episode 70, maybe. It's nice and simple. Still 34 of those combat robots somewhere. Oh dear. Wow, science. My god. Thought we'd stopped all that. As in, not stopped, but slowed down so much that... See, I want to be able to just go, alright, well, what's going slow? And can't do it. I want to do it. But we shall see. You run out of things to taunt me with in 0.15. I keep thinking of loads of stuff. It's a great update. Just want to play it. But I don't know if anyone's tried Marathon. But it's pretty ridiculous. It's going to mess up all the usual ratios. Unless it follows the ratios and the recipes are just more expensive. This is 0.14 at the moment. Because of the mods and stuff I'm running, I think we've decided we're not going to update to 15 as much as I really want to. But, I don't know. I could fix all the stuff. Take, like, 30 episodes, but... How many we got? 65. We want some more. Come on, lads. Live mass spider slaughtering. It's always fun. I bet this is easier to watch at 6 times speed, though. Way better. Just ridiculous. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. Love combat robots. They can just do it all for me. I can't even get the flamer to some things before they kill it. That's pretty much why I'm just letting them do everything. Unless they fly off like that. But... you know. Hey, hey, hey. Just no. Oh dear, I gotta blow my nose again. No one wants to listen to me sniff. I don't really need to run away from them, but... back in a second. Oh dear. Sod's law, isn't it? The day I decide to do my first ever live stream and I wake up with a horrific cold. Feeling like crap. Not good. But I persist. I just want to check something else. Burn. Or just generally fry. But yeah, I don't know. I really want to play Deathworld on the 0.15 series, but I don't really know. Can't decide. It's going to be very similar to this one if I do it. Apart from the marathon and no Bob's Angels, but I don't know. I don't know. Satan's pretty cool. I just want to see my Lord and Saviour represented in beautiful Italian stone. But yeah, I don't know. Rampant AI kind of seems broken to me. They don't seem to be as dangerous as the start. Just poor, defenseless, docile creatures. Some of them aren't even... Look, those spitters, not even bothering to look at me. All seems a bit broken. Yeah, it's true. I want to do, like Thundergun said in a comment in the last episode, when am I going to do a 0.15 Bob's Angels? And I thought, oh, the mods aren't going to be up to date, but of course they are. I could do it now. But I really want to do a vanilla for 0.15. But I'll definitely come back to it. Maybe do a 0.15 Bobs instead of carrying on this. But do we really want to end this series? I don't know. It's been great. No, I'll keep this going. I'll keep, you know, episodes coming out now and then. But I want to start at 0.15. Do lots of episodes of that. Because it looks great. And plus, with just a few quality of life mods, hopefully the game will be a lot smoother. Nowhere near as laggy as this, because this is just a bit of a joke, really. Talking of which, sacrilege, I know. It's terrible. And it hasn't actually sorted it out because I think it's graphical. What I might do is update this and but take a copy of the game directory. So we leave one untouched, update it, and then just see exactly how broken it is. Because if it's not very broken, I could deal with it. But it seems kind of cool keeping it on 0.14. It's kind of a, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Not artifact, but you know, kind of like Like a listed 2 building, if that means anything to anyone. You know, untouched, untainted. Uncorrupted by the scourge of 0.15 that's not very scourgy. Who knows? Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe that. Where's my lovely candy floss gone? That's probably a good reason not to update. Keep the candy floss. Hashtag keep the candy floss. No. I like the candy floss. But a lot of people did find it really pointless and a bit silly. I don't know. Apparently they're going to redo all the fighters in combat at some point though. Like in the vanilla game. Maybe do it a bit more like rampant AI. Like a revamp. I don't know. I'm trying to keep this stuff included. But then I'm like, I want to include this as well. And I'm just going to go on forever. I really need to stop at some point. And go on to maybe getting set up for a rocket pretty soon. We don't want to do this forever. I'll worry about getting that stuff another time. Let's get on with putting a wall in. Because nobody wants to watch me just slaying biters for hours on end. Where are we going to start? Let's start up here. Just get some power, Captain. Just feels wrong not including it. Oh, it's going to look horrible, but it's temporary, so we're going to kind of stick it in here. Missed a spot. This is temporary, I swear. Sacrilege. That's what it is. Right. Straight wall. Make sure it's clear. Where the hell are you lot coming from? Come on, clear off. Not cool. Right. Is that most of you? Oh, where's the... Hate it when it does that. Please save a slot. Let's do this. Is that gonna... Yeah. There we go. Should really use that reserve thing more often. And we've run out of wall. We can kind of place a bit more. It's going to be alright. We'll come back and get some wall in a minute. Go back. So let's place a few more. Let's use up the turrets we've got. No trees. Trees are evil. I hate trees. Especially when you start a new game and you're like right in the middle of a massive forest and it just covers all of your starting resources. No one wants that. Nobody. We could even, if we pick the map settings for 0.15, Masochist's Marathon is what I'm calling it, by the way. We could even load the map. I'm an avid believer in only ever loading it once, never hitting retry, so we could do that in a bit. Oh, that filters thing would be amazing. The amount of times I don't clear enough trees, and then I place a blueprint, and then the bots place it all, and then you've got all those trees in between. To be able to just have a filter on the deconstruction planner, and just have it take all those trees away. That would just be absolutely sensational. So yeah, this talk is just making me want to start the new series. So if that's what you want, let's keep up that kind of talk. I'm really looking forward to it. I'm not joking when I say I've played like 2 hours of 0.15. I've admittedly been playing a lot of Stellaris in my spare time, but that's because Utopia cost me money. But 0.15's going to be... The series is basically going to be my first 0.15. I'm not calling it that. Yeah, gotta deconstruct them trees. Heaven. Have we got enough? No, we haven't. Right, let's go back and get some more stuff. I'm surprised how little artifacts I've picked up. Whoa, what? Ah, crap. Crap. That's not good. We don't want that. Where the hell did they come from then? I will clean all these up. I want to finish the wall first though. It's just no point until we've got that wall cleaned up. Finished. And one day I may clear up all these artifacts as well. Who knows? I never leave artifacts lying around like this when I play Death Worlds. I've really had to kind of accept it in this playthrough because it's just going to take me too long to clean it all up. And I just don't want to do anything in between episodes. I really don't. I know I have been, but it's stuff that I really feel needs sorting out of recordings, but I try and avoid it. The thing with Stellaris is it's not preventing me from doing more Factorio. And plus, it's just a multiplayer session of me, Draxel and Toad, and I just record it. So it takes me no time to make it. I know that's a bit crap and it doesn't get as many views, but it's to fill in those days where I can't upload Factorio. It actually gives me more time to do Factorio. And yeah, I didn't really want the channel to be completely Factorio. I didn't want to be a complete one-trick pony, so it's mostly going to be Factorio, but I do want to do kind of like, not variety Let's Player, but, you know, at least two different kind of platforms at least to have a bit of variety. But I'll never let whatever the other thing is I'm doing as well as Factorio prevent me from doing Factorio. But yeah, it's basically just us doing a multiplayer session, and I just decided to record it and upload it. We're not even really doing it specifically for the channel. It's more of a personal, just a bunch of friends. Well, Draxel's my brother, but yeah, it's just a bunch of us getting together playing some Stellaris, really. And to keep a bit of variety. I've forgotten what I'm doing. I can't talk and play at the same time. This is a whole new experience. Oh, that's right. I'm getting the bots to do it for me. I want a tiny bit more wall than that. Are we auto-trashing it first? Because I'm a bit crazy like that. Let's get a bit more. Although, actually, no. I'm not thinking straight, because we're about to finish the last gap in... so that's more than enough. Let's go. Well, yeah, I mean, if I just did Factorio, that would be great, but... You know, like you say, if Factorio dies, which I hope it never does, it's just going to keep evolving, hopefully. Factorio is a great platform for this recording style, though. I really enjoy doing the sped up time, but I always want to have something else going on as well, just to keep a bit of variety. Kind of like, I don't know, people like that I like watching, like Stejo, Arumba. Arumba does a lot of the grand strategy paradox stuff, so I think it's just good to have a bit of variety. But like I say, Factorio will always come first. Because it's what you guys want to watch. And it's what I want to play, which is even better. But I always want people's input on what I'm doing or how I'm setting the game. That's why I really wanted to do the 0.15 settings today. so that people that are actually going to watch it have a say in how hard it's going to be. I want it to be pretty hard, but not impossible, like I keep saying. But yeah, we'll do that in a bit. I'm nearly finished this wall. Is that all done? Come on. What do I pay you guys for? I don't. Someone go and make me a cup of coffee, please. Just email it to me. Yeah, I am going to have a break at some point. Just 10 minutes just to get some more coffee, maybe have some food. But I'll decide when I can get my head round when I want to actually launch a rocket. Because, to be honest, the research for it takes 5 minutes. In fact, we accidentally did the first step earlier of the rocket stuff. I'm really good at remembering names. Rocket shooting stuff. The stuff to get the rockets. You know. I'm going to stop saying the same things over and over again. Why are these going so slow? They were placing them really fast earlier. Why? That's not really going to make a difference. Anyway, is that all of the wall? Yes. Well, I think Marathon sets it to 4. And I had this crazy idea to put it up because someone else is doing a well, I'm sure there's a few people, but the only person I know of doing a marathon run through at the moment is Scarhoof. And he's put it on 4. So I was thinking, shall I be extra masochistic and put it up to 8 or 5? I don't know, 4's, even 4's ridiculous. So 10 would be insane. I wonder how many episodes that would be. Certainly wouldn't be able to do a normal 4 belts of iron, 4 belts of copper, etc. main bus. That'd be pretty intense though. But I want to go diagonal somewhere. Screw it, let's do it here. Why not, eh? You're on the wrong side of the wall again. Oh, that's one thing I forgot to check. What happens at point 1? I've never actually bothered to look at evolution in my late games. Whoa, you can't be here. What's this? Go away. But yeah, 10 on the marathon, on the expensive thing. That would be insane. Right, we blow it. Yeah, that'll do. This wall's temporary, I swear. We're going to be moving up to these bottlenecks one day. Just not... Well, I say bottleneck. It's pretty huge. Oh, yes, and there's a lake. Hopefully this goes... Hopefully that's one big lake there. That would be amazing. That does happen sometimes. Sorry, I'm really struggling to breathe with this cold right now. Oh my god. I don't know if I like this. No, I don't like it. Certainly do not like it. Screw it. No, that's wrong. You can't do that, Ben. Wrong. Sacrilege. That's better. Right, how's our radar coverage looking? Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, that'll do. Okay, let's just go clean up the trash. The mess. Oh, does it cap at 99999? What happens then? Do you just get pure behemoth everything? Like all the, Why the hell is our UPS just shot? Oh, it's because we're not staring at a load of crap for my graphics card to strangle itself over. Ah, okay. Because I think it would be cool to take this series further than just launching a rocket at the end and then being done with it. I think we should look at launching thousands. Do we cover the middle? No, we don't. I don't know if that's worth dragging a radar down for, actually. I'm going to leave it. Unless that really triggers people, I'll go and put a radar in. Yeah, we've nearly finished this wall. Let's go, in fact, not in there. In here. Let's get rid of that. Let's do... I was going to do that. There it is, because that includes it. So when combat robot damage 23 finishes, we shall start the research for rockets. Did I finish this bit? Yes, I did. I just need to push these guys back a bit, because this is not ideal. They're just going to constantly attack the wall otherwise, drain the power, etc, etc. You know the story. Oh, cool. YouTube's finally gone green. It's now saying healthy. So that setting clearly did take effect. It just either took a while to take effect or it took a while for YouTube to notice. So at least that makes me happy. Even though it didn't affect the quality in the slightest. Triggered. Just stop. Get some help. Wow, I really did get a bit carried away there. Hopefully this is far back enough. Let's just take out the spawners, just to be sure. It's like castrating an animal. Oh my god. Oh, I've just noticed something. Yeah, I was looking at that. That's the pollution settings are probably what I'm gonna mess with the most. My original plan was to put the evolution settings up, but I tried that, and even for my extreme masochism, that was too hard. Like, they evolved too early, and I would get stuck, and we'd have to start again. But we'll have a look at them in a bit. Definitely going to put the pollution up, though. Can't be playing on standard settings. For me, anyway. I kind of want it back a bit. In case they really try and get through. And it would be really good to get some power, actually. Might help. No. Stop. Oh, crap. They're going to come... Right, we'll come back in a sec. Let's just get some power. Really quickly. Really sloppily. And... Oh, are you kidding me? Seriously? Alright. Temporary. I swear it's temporary. Let's go get some more. Typical, huh? Just typical. Come on. Just gonna run out of power again. Oh no, you're fast enough to recharge. Cool. Okay. Awesome. Oh, I love robots. Yeah, that's a really good point. Should pretty much take the ability away. I didn't think of that, actually. I thought about turning pollution up, but I didn't... I'll be honest, I didn't really understand the tree damage bits, but yeah. There's some settings you can set, though, that just makes it quite literally impossible. There's a little guy there. Alright, mate. Sorry. Gonna have to die. As Stejo eloquently put earlier, penises. Excuse my French. There he is. Bye-bye. Is there any on this side? No. And there's one more up there. No. Yeah, I can just concrete it. I wanted to concrete this one more, actually. That's something we could do. And I also want to come back with... Really don't need this many batteries. It's just silly. Let's just get a load of them. I'm not trying to clean them up. I just want to go back with a load of artifacts because I'm kind of running low on them. Oh dear. Sorry, my voice is really starting to fall apart now. This cold's just making it worse. It's bad enough as it is when I'm doing the post-commentary, but... Oh dear. Bloody cold, huh? Yeah, oh, there we go. I was not paying attention, but... We've done it. We've already got the rocket tech, so... Let's go do some rocket stuff. Alright, that'll do. Chill out. Come on. So, we finally don't have to rely on these, quite frankly, stupid defense blocks. I'll take them out another time. We won't do that today, but... We finally have our 360-degree defenses. It's only taken us 60 episodes. We can relax in the factory a bit until the power runs out, that is. Let's just check that. Not good. It'll literally take me 5 minutes. I just want to put some more solar out. I really could do nuclear, but yeah. This is so much quicker. Where are you? Oh dear. Who left all these trees here? Past me. It's always your fault. So you want to go there. Fill that back in. Oh, come on. You're going to do it. Do it right. Wait, what? That doesn't make any sense. Oh. Yeah, so some of the construction robots didn't keep up with me. And it's assigned the jobs to those, so yeah, there we go. Sorted. Bloody robots. And we want that one. Oh, really? If you just pick them up? That seems a bit cheaty to me. But if it works and it's in the game, just seems a bit... slightly more uncouth than the underground belt thing. But I'm too lazy to do that. Seriously, did I not pick up very many? Ah, screw it, that'll do for now. Just have to keep an eye on it. Right, robot stuff. So, what I wanted to do... admittedly, it's what I usually do. But this is just for the one launch. What we're going to do is bring this down to the end. Is that going to be long enough? Yeah, that'll be fine. Get some copper. Might help if you press shift. Le fool. I still need to extend all of these. Let's just do this for now. No, that's going to break it. We don't need brick, do we? I don't know. We'll find out. Let's leave it like that for now. Let's work out what we're going to need. So, I was just going to stick... just, rockets up here. So, let's just have a look. I always get lost on which bloody tab this is on. Ah, there it is. Thank God. Okay, cool. So we can just get these made here. For now. Because they do take a lot, but just for now. Just to make at least one. Make sure we put a limiter on it. Are we actually making concrete? I think I took that out when I was rebuilding this area. Just make sure we've got it. Stick it anywhere, who cares? I do. This is so much easier when I'm recording. Sacrilegious pump. Because everyone loves doing it like this. Never triggers anyone. Oh god. Yeah, we can use this. So, we want some iron. And we want some brick. Some sort of a limit on it. Cool. We made one? Yeah, we got one. Sweet. Well, that was easy. So my plan that I had in my head that I've not really thought through is for the next upcoming series and stuff, this is going to be the launch area, basically. We're just going to have loads of rockets. And I'm going to be incredibly lazy and get the bots to do loads of it. So, let's upgrade this one. Let's keep it relatively lined up because it does really bug me for some absurd reason. No idea why. Oh, have I still not upgraded these? Crying out loud. Alright, let's keep in the format of... Wait. No, you're not getting away with that. But the first one, I've kind of got room to just do it here, so... Let's go a bit crazy. Probably run out of power now and crash all the defences. Ooh, no, can't do that. Crap. Oh, I hate putting it under there, but I've gone and done it, and I'd have to... Ah, screw it. Who put the bombonium there anyway? It's not cool. So the idea with this bit... Let's make some sense of this. It's just to make products available in the logistics system, so we can just do this for once. And then, you know, future episodes we'll do something a bit more serious in terms of launching stuff. And we'll sort out what we actually need to make stuff in a bit. I'm just chucking stuff in. Right, I'll be right back. Just having another nose blowing session. Oh my god. Yeah, no solar. Never done that, but that would be cool. Is that an achievement? It is, isn't it? God, I've never gone in here. That's what I get for using commands. There is a no solar one, I'm pretty sure. So for now, we're just going to be incredibly lazy. Back. Because I'm in a lazy kind of mood. I'm just going to go here. But yeah, the idea is to have... Whoops, wrong key. Have, you know, just trains bringing in stuff for launching rockets, build various outposts in places. But that's hopefully the future. Now, can we get this absolutely... No, it really doesn't matter. It's terrible. Yeah, let's do some crazy flooring. Why not? Because I've never really needed that much bobmonium. The signal condition, whenever I check it, is always red. I mean, I could put some in, but at the moment, really don't use it that much. And we probably will in a bit, but probably clean these up. But I have no red. Oh god, that looks horrible. I have to do this. Just for sanity's sake. Oh, are you joking? See, this is what happens when I get distracted. And while we're at it, sorted. Right, let's get that bit as well. And we might as well... this always freezes the game. I don't think you see this at 3 times speed, but every time I go in here for the first time of that session, it hangs. What do you want? Inserters. There we go. But we really don't use that much. This train hardly ever goes into the station. So, how am I going to do this? So with the other area, I'm not going to do it like this. This is just for the one rocket. We go 1, 2, 3. And where is everything? We'll do satellites in a minute. Is it satellite? Yeah, satellite. But like I said, we're going to do this incredibly lazy. We do need to go sort out solid fuel. I'll do that in a minute. Why am I putting those? Just stick those in like that. How many of these can I actually put productivity in with my stubborn rule of excellent? That is so good. I'm really happy about that. So we've got all of that. We need to increase production of it, but we've got it. We need some solid fuel, and we've got all of that. So we can at least start that. And then what I do, just take that. And just do that for now. You know? Beautiful. And what we'll do, stick that there. And we'll go set up production of these in a minute. Yeah, so we need to sort that out. But let's get some beacons in. Beacons, beacons, beacons. One of those in each. And then we can go speed crazy. Right, so we just need some rocket fuel. Which literally is going to take 5 minutes. I don't know about other people, but I was never a big fan of using solid fuel for anything but rockets. I don't like using it for steam engines and stuff. Let's give... We've got some brass. Let's do that. Because I have been meaning to update these. Can I have some more, please? Oh, is it straight? What? I thought it was from the different... Is that changed? Ah, I'm just being stupid. Sorry. Yeah, this is right. I could probably do something a bit more intelligent, but I'll do that another time. This is just to get some... I'm really surprised how much this cold is affecting my ability to concentrate. I'm really not doing as well as I thought. Didn't plan on having a cold though. You're in completely the wrong place. So yeah, at some point I'm going to get the upgrade planner updated for pipes and we're going to get rid of all this plastic. You need to be... Oh, can you do it from wood? I should be using wood more, really. So we're going to be really lazy. And we're going to put that the right way around. Full on productivity. Sort this out. No. No. Get it right. Does that reach? No. Stick you there. Cool. We want to do the same again. Excellent. Ah, sorry. I've really got to apologise for the sniffing. If it's getting over the noise gate, that is. You may not have been hearing any of the sniffing, which would be great. Let's be weird. Wood, coal to solid. Creosote to more solid. Oh, cool. So that might be an idea then for when I start doing the centralised stuff. So I'll have a huge, massive tree prison outpost just making solid fuel. That was a good idea, because I was really worried I'd have to go and set up a load of oil outposts. But we could essentially get solid fuel from nothing. And maybe set up the fertilised method, because I've never actually done that, but I know it is better. So we have solid fuel. Oh, well that was quick. Awesome. Behold. Bob's big rocket. No, that's Stejo's playthrough, you fool. I'm just going to mess with these values a sec. Well, this went a hell of a lot quicker than I anticipated. I like being able to control my research without it going wildly off on its own. I know auto research is really good. But because of the lacking of materials in this playthrough settings, I wanted to be really efficient about what I'm researching. But you're right, we could just stick loads of stuff on now. But I wanted to have control over it. And I know you can turn auto research on and off, but... yeah, I just didn't want it running off on its own, because it uses a lot of resource in research, obviously. But I suppose I could, like, get it and switch it on now. It doesn't really matter. Right, so we want satellite, which I know uses radars. We got those in a... I don't think we got those in a logistics chest, so we'll check that next. And we don't have rocket fuel in the chest either. Is that going to be enough? We'll see. Yeah, that's a really good idea, actually. Because I want to have some cool outposts. And a tree prison outpost would be awesome. One thing that's really bugging me, sorry to get distracted. This must be correct, or I will be shot. Much better. Lovely. Ah, and it had to be in line with the bloody Bobmonium, didn't it? So are we making one? What's going on? Did I not check this properly? Ah, okay, we're missing quite a lot of stuff. So we need to go put those in the logistics system. We also need Mark 1 medium solar. Forgot about that one. Because of course satellites use solar panels. Makes so much sense. So yeah, let's... Oh, where are they? Quick bar. And rocket fuel. Stick a limit on it. I always like limits of 4, I don't know why. Might as well get everyone involved. Why not? I don't want to launch it now. It doesn't mean the end, but... Ah. Accumulator. Keeps reminding me of Bentham when he launched his first one on Railworld. Just didn't want to do it. Cool. Is that the right one? Do we have to make the other one? We have to make the other one. And we're making the wrong solar panels as well, aren't we? Or aren't we? Hell? Oh, what? Jesus. Whose idea was that? Seriously? Wow. How many is that? Why is it doing so many? Didn't this happen to a Roomba? Oh my god. Oh, for crying out loud. No. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have to think about this a bit more. Start again. Yeah, that can be on 50. Alright, let's just do that. We don't want 500. Seriously. Stick that on 50. Oh, I hate doing this manually after having copy and paste for so long. So we'll sort that out in a minute. Now, if we take that all out. Ah. Let's auto trash it. Be so much quicker. Right, what are we missing? Accumulators. We need a normal accumulators, which we're not making. We're just making the Bob's ones. So, because there's no space there, let's just stick it in here. No, that's wrong. Fool. Fool of a toque. Are you bringing me everything? Yes, you are. Awesome. And then let's just... no, yeah. Cool. Excellent. And we might as well stick in Le Beacon. Because that's going to be... Why am I putting it in the logistics system? Is there any need for me to put it in? Ah, anyway. It's going to work. Also want one of these. So, we might as well just do it. Let's do it. Let's launch a rocket. Wait. Wow, those roboports have got big coverage. Huge. Let's kick it off. So, is it just going to launch it straight away? Still waiting for one of those, aren't we? Is it just taking ages? Yeah, we're nearly there. Shouldn't worry. Cool, well. Should be a minute for that to arrive, and then as soon as that arrives, it's going to launch. And then we can just see how many we can launch, really. But yeah, the idea for the future is just to launch as many as we can. Here we go. Missed a bit. Where are you going? The whole idea I'm supposed to be on it. Awesome. First launch. I really want to see these biter killing stats, because, yeah, this is probably the most slaying I've done in a single game. 72,000 big spitter. 65,000 big biter. Loads. Didn't really do much tree killing in this one. Quite a few worms. Awesome. Well, of course we're going to continue. That's not the end. Right, so I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to go get a drink. Maybe have some food. Be about 10 minutes. But being as we've got the launch control, we might as well just leave it to keep launching. And then I think we'll go and have a look at some 0.15 settings. So stick around. We'll do a bit more playing. But yeah, I need to go have a break. And I'll just leave this here. See how many we can launch. And I'll be back in a minute. Yeah, you should have, Joe. Why didn't you? Sorry about that. Oh, I really was not planning on being ill today, so it's really bad timing for my body to be ill. How many have we done? 11. I thought it was going to be more than that. What's our delay? Could do with more rocket fuel. Oh dear. I was really planning on streaming for a lot longer than this, but I really don't feel very well. But we'll see. Don't need all these on me. That was a perfect opportunity for you, Joe, to come and hijack it. I hope it's not
so many.
Gone.
Sorry.
So many what?
There's only so many bad Scott Manley impressions and talking about Stellaris the audience would have taken. So.
True. Well, I hope the launch hasn't been too early for people that haven't been able to watch it and you're watching it after because of time constraints. I was planning on doing it a bit later, but it's just too excited about launching it. So what's taking it so long now? I really don't think I think it's literally just as fast as the silo will go anyway. I mean, I could put some more beacons in. Let's do that. Let's get a bit silly on it. Actually, let's... So we don't have to do the... No. That's what I meant to do. Ridiculous. Satellite. We need a satellite. What's going on? Let's move that up to 4. It's literally these. Seriously? Ah, it's batteries. Is it? Is it really? We need to request more. But yeah, we have launched the first rocket. Well, I've launched several now, 14. Just waiting on the... So yeah, that could be a lot quicker. But there's lots of ways we can do to improve that. And to be honest, it's not going to be the factory that's really doing it. We're going to do that in some outposts in future episodes to come. I'm going to get distracted now. Really should have enabled productivity for... Can't believe I've not beaconed that yet. Yeah, steel could be improved. That's for sure. And rocket fuel. It is a bit slow. Let's have a quick look. Not enough heavy. There's plenty of you. Where's the Roboport gone? That's right there. No way. I don't believe it. So how many logistics have we got? We've got plenty of bots, so that's not it. Loads of petroleum. Oh god, these have never been upgraded. Sacrilege. Awesome sauce. Right. So we've got loads of light. Tons of light. All that pipe could do with upgrading. I'm not going to bother doing it now, but at least these are going pretty fast. I don't think it is actually... It's just while it's launching, it's not putting anything in, but there's plenty available. But yeah, I know, I keep digressing. This isn't going to be where we launch all our rockets. We're going to do it centralized and everything. I just wanted to see how quick we really could with the factory. Right. Well, I was going to go through 0.15 settings, but I don't know. I might just do it in the first episode. Yeah, see, that wasn't too bad. It's pretty quick. Yeah, I'll probably decide on the settings. I'm going to start recording it tomorrow, so first episode of 0.15 should be out on Monday. But yeah, I'm going to keep it vanilla, 0.15. Masochist Marathon. But I'm going to make the settings pretty tough. Probably a mixture of like Rail World, Marathon, Death World, all that kind of stuff. Cool. Unless people really want to go through it. But, I don't know. I wasn't planning on being ill today, so I might just leave it to the recording. What if we... just to go really ridiculous. Because why not? No. Let's make it a bit more presentable. Because why not, eh? Yeah, that's kind of a bit stupid, but oh well. Oh god, it's not in line. It's terrible. Yeah, so we're literally just down to the limit of steel. Anyway, so yeah, I think I'm going to do the 0.15 settings in the start of the recording, but yeah, I'll take some notes from what XS was suggesting. That's some good suggestions there with the trees. But I'm still going to make them ridiculously hard, so it's not going to be easy for me. But yeah, I think that's going to be it for the stream, because I wasn't planning on feeling ill today, and I feel, yeah, really ill, so I think I'm going to leave it at this. But I'll start recording the new series tomorrow. If anyone's watching this after the stream, stick some comments in, maybe before I do the settings, and I'll yeah, see what we're going to do. But yeah, Masochist Marathon on Monday. But thank you to everyone for joining me today. It's been good. It's been my first stream, so it's been pretty interesting. And we'll come back to this series. I am going to do some episodes. We'll do some launches now and then. But we'll see how it goes. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please do come and join me in the next episode. But until then, bye-bye.